I love being in customer success because I really love working directly with our customers. I like learning about the problems that they're facing and then designing out a use case that's going to help them solve that problem. One of my favorite parts about the role is when you get to be there for a customer's kind of aha moment where they realize that there actually is a solution to their problem and we can work together to help figure out how to get to that solution.
Often, the invisible lever of success or failure behind a startup is the engineer. We have a strong culture of ownership that engineers own the functionalities that they build, that they know that they will need to maintain it, extend it, make it interoperable with other pieces of functionality built by other engineers.
The OfferFit value that I see in action every day is move fast. So when we are working with customers, we are really making sure that we're meeting their needs, and we need to look at data in a different way or look at a new set of data or redesign something or refactor something to improve results. The whole team is just ready to jump in and make that happen as quickly as possible.
Something that I've really enjoyed about my work here at OfferFit is just the pace of overall work. It feels like we're developing pretty incredible impact for our customers, but we're also moving very quickly, which makes the days go by fast and makes the work really enjoyable.
It's our value around commitments. I see it manifest in the ways in which everybody shows up. The way people show up, not just for our customers externally, but also for each other internally. So when we say we're going to do something, we stick to that timeline and we get it done.
One of the most important things with our customers is creating a sense of trust. Where when we say we're going to do something, we always do it. We do it in the time frame we say we'll do it.
For me, it's experimentation. This is basically what we are changing in the world. Our view is to change the way we experiment and learn.
It might sound very trite, like, well, of course you want to experiment and improve, but it actually very much goes against natural human psychology. We all get used to our current ways of doing things, especially if we help create those ways. And this applies to everything. It applies to product, it applies to business model, it applies to how sales and marketing are done. This approach that I'm invested in, that I've worked really hard on, it's actually not ideal. There's this other approach which might be better, but might not be. But you know what? We're going to try that out. We're going to take that leap.
I think my favorite value here at OfferFit is definitely genuine care. And I think that really starts top down with our leadership, George and Victor. So working directly with George, things can get a little bit hectic in the startup life, but he always makes sure to check in on me and to help me reprioritize my work if I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and just making sure that my well-being is top of mind, because this is, building a company is a marathon, it's not a sprint.
This is a place where you're gonna get the support from everybody, and that's great, but you have to give feedback and you gotta take feedback. We move quickly and we're honest with each other, and I think that's one of the most valuable things I got out of being an engineer here, is learning from my team members and them being open to providing me feedback and being open to taking it in a way that is productive. It's always just super supportive, collaborative, just a joy to work in a place every day where people have my back.